We're going to talk XRP price, XRPL news. In Robinhood's Q1 revenue was up 16%. Remember, Robinhood does stocks and crypto, so today you're going to learn where that revenue increase came from. We'll start off with the heat map. Bitcoin sitting at 26,921, up 1.5% last 24 hours. ETH 1806, XRP down a half, but remember, they were beating the market the last couple days. All right, Elon Musk joins PEPE coin frenzy with his tweet. Okay, look, he does this time and time again. You know his friends are making tons of money. That's all I'm going to say. The guy's a tool. Crypto executive makes major move in lawsuit against Brady. Listen to this little juicy nug thrown in here before we get into the XRP-based news. According to a report from Business Insider, former FTX Chief Regulatory Officer Dan Friedberg has agreed to cooperate in the case against Brady and former NBA star Shaquille O'Neal and other celebrities. Friedberg was a defendant in the original complaint, but according to Business Insider, has now agreed to cooperate with plaintiffs. Someone flipped and snitched in exchange for being freed from liability. So man, we're gonna find out that they probably knew more than what they were letting on. I wonder how many of these celebrities are gonna be like their careers totally ruined from this when it gets exposed. Robinhood Q1 revenue up 16%. Robinhood's a big app, man. I'm telling you, a lot of people use Robinhood, and they do stocks, they do crypto, a whole bunch of things out there. Here's the details, though. Per the company's first quarter results report on Wednesday, Robinhood's transaction-based revenue increased 11% per quarter. This included 7% in options revenue, 29% in equities, right, stocks, and crypto declined 1% to 38 million. So the crypto figure is also down 30% year over year, right? That's already now from a bad volume year. It's even worse. From 54 million in Q1 of 2022, when the digital asset valuations were significantly higher. Robinhood's net revenue over that time increased 47.5%, but remember, that's coming from other things, stocks and their options. Now, what you can do is you can actually go into their first quarter report results. I've had this as well as every other article in this video linked in the description below. This tells you every juicy deet you need. See, that's what's really cool about these securities companies, right? You can actually go in their books and see where their stuff is coming from. So I can show you more and more that crypto, right, where our platforms out there in the US, right, crypto is going away. You're seeing the volume come away, peel away quite heavily. These firms here that are more diversified, think of Coinbase, they're not that diversified. Robinhood is. So Robinhood's revenues are going up. Coinbase is in deep poo-poo. Why? Because they only deal with crypto. They're not diversified. Either way, you can go and you could check out where their profits came from, how much it cost them for software. We've got everything like securities loan, payable to users. You're going to have cash assets on hand. So, I mean, you could check out all this stuff, right? Cash equivalents, cash segregated under federal and other regulations. Tons of stuff out there. Juicy, juicy deets. But the reality is, though, is crypto volume and the amount of money that's being put into crypto is down heavily year over year. And remember, year over year, last year was bad already from the year before, so that means, yes, it's even worse. Automated market makers finally coming to XRPL. Why this feature could be super bullish for XRP $1 price. Whoa, okay, look, it is very good for XRPL. Automated market makers, it's a good functionality to have. Is it going to have that movement on the price? No. I think this is just someone trying to get attention with an article, but the real news here is further development of XRPL. Automated market maker seriously is a big deal in terms of functionality. That will increase some attention, but I mean, for the dollar, let's be more realistic here. Now we're gonna look at price. All right, so what I've got here is since April 14th, all right? I kind of wanted to put like a month time frame in, but with 1 hour bars on the screen to show you, been that downtrend, and a lot of it has to do with volume. May is just a bad month overall financially. May is just a bad month overall. In the United States, all right, a lot of things that move the market is based on US money too, right? And a lot of it has to do with school years, calendar stuff since summers. People start their summer vacations. Kids are getting out of school, graduating. So all that extra money, right, goes into graduations. All the extra time goes into graduation. Dude, seriously, I have seen this on the corporate level plenty of times. May is a snooze of a month, man. There's so much focus on stuff that you see cycles just in volume just going down in May. So something to keep track of. Now, when we look at it in terms of a 3-month trend, we are still up in the 3 months, and that's the positive we need to take away. These incremental, if we could make gains like this every 3 months, you know how nice this is going to look? Now, That's not realistic. But my point is if we keep stepping on up like this, right, and make our floor better and better, right, stay out of the 30 cent, at least stay above 40s. Then maybe 3 months, 4 months down the road, we're staying above 50. Maybe another 6 months down the road, we're staying above 60. However we do it, as long as we get good incremental gains, that's a lot more sustainable. But it's hard because we're seeing from across the board that volume is down in crypto, but not in stocks. So yes, there is some money out there, but it's going into equities. Now, I am a big fan of crypto and Web3, but it's hard to watch as other things are stealing the action right now. The whole meme thing with Elon and PEPE, I just saw it. It's up like 54% in the last day when I checked it last. Like, come on. And I get it. We're all fighting for utility. We're all fighting for usage, but the market just needs to mature. I mean, you don't want to say that this is so early because it seems like a very cliched statement, but wow, are we early in the development if people are still flocking to PEPE even after Elon tweets it. Either way, automated market makers for XRPL will be a very, very welcomed addition. XRP price, it's range bound with the negative slide. What could pop it up? Well, it would have to be positive news. That'd be Jerome Powell and the Fed taking a pause. But honestly, my thoughts are Jerome Powell's going to hit us with another quarter. Why? Because the last CPI report came out was really, really bad. We went to 5.0 to 4.9. That's nothing. That's only a 0.1 drop. We dropped up 1 full point the report before. Just my thoughts. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't worry, we will get through this. The crypto markets will rebound. Just going to take a little bit more time than what people thought. A lot of it has to do with regs taking time, along with cash flow valves to be opened up again.